there, this is Theresa. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to do a collective reading of what you don't see coming. Keep in mind, this is general collective. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Ooh, we got the Alchemist coming out first. This is about transformation of your goals and your motives and gaining wisdom. What does the collective not see coming? What does the collective not see coming? Bully highlights your intimidation of others, confronting the inner fears that bully you. Teacher, ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, and wisdom. Warrior, strength, skill, discipline, toughness, will, heroism, self-sacrifice, and conquering the ego. So what you don't see is that you could be somebody who maybe has been talking very negative about yourself. Maybe you have been in the negative mindset for quite some time. And there's something about you being able to teach yourself through the experiences of what you've been through, that you are somebody who has a lot of strength, a lot of discipline, and you can actually alchemize your experiences and turn them. So those negative experiences could actually turn into something really positive for you. So tell me more. What does the collective not see coming at this time? The inventor, exactly. So you can invent whatever it is that you need, whatever it is that you are desiring. You could be 42 years old or 24 years old. Clarify bully. The caregiver. So this is something that maybe you haven't been doing. You've not been loving yourself. You've been taking care of the negative aspect, but you haven't been taking care of your positive aspects. You've not been believing in yourself. And the universe is saying that now's the time for you to really nurture and care for yourself, to give yourself the love and the respect. Don't tell yourself that you're not good enough, or you're not sufficient enough, that you're not abundant enough, that you are putting off this aura that you don't deserve or you're unworthy. And the caregiver is about nurturing, loving, taking care of yourself and those around you. 33 could be significant. It could be your age. Clarify teacher. The priest. This is month of December can be very significant for you. This is about learning wisdom and knowledge of the experiences you've been through. Helping others, being able to condition others that you've been through a struggle, and now you can alchemize those struggles into something really positive in your life. And with that information, you can actually teach other people that you're somebody whose victory and success has overcome those troubles. Clarify warrior. The father. Number 10. So the month of October could be significant. You could have went through something very big that has shifted for you in the month of October. Something that you really did have to conquer, maybe your own ego with this bully energy. You really had to address some things within yourself that really wasn't working. You had to rethink or reanalyze that shadow side of yourself, realizing that you were maybe bullying yourself because you had some fears that, or maybe even some type of neglect or abandonment wounds within you that you had to address. And now you're coming full circle, realizing that you can actually alchemize those experiences into something that will benefit you. And you're a warrior of success of having to go through that. And with the father, it's about teaching others what you've experienced to help them out. So what you don't see is your life experiences and the wisdom and things that you've been through are actually going to be used to benefit other people. Look at this, the Empress. You have catapulted yourself into the Empress energy, and you're able to really nurture and care for other people because of your own life experiences. Maybe people who are bullied themselves, that, you know, have negative self-talk. You're able to condition them and help them see the positive and the good and the growth that they can do on their own. We have the World. So this is something you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be opening yourself up to a whole new world of experiences. Your growth and evolution is something that should not be tamed. It should not be held back. It should be opened up like a flower blooming. Like the world needs to have your experience. The world needs to be able to see what fights and battles that you've had to go through in your life, the experiences. Maybe you're somebody who's supposed to be a motivational speaker. You're supposed to be somebody who is maybe a counselor, a go-to advocate for those that are underprivileged or those that suffer from self-esteem or self-confidence issues. Maybe you've had experiences as a child that you were bullied, or maybe you had situations from when you were younger that you experienced some type of abuse or neglect, and you've come full circle with alchemizing your life. And now what you don't see coming is all of those negative experiences or negative self-talk you thought about yourself is turning upside down into something that is going to be truly amazing, something that the world needs. So it feels like you're finding your soul's path, your soul's journey. You're discovering who you are. 7 of Earth. This is recognizing that making the investing and planting the roots now, this could actually grow into something significant for you here in the near future. You're a book of knowledge that needs to be opened up. And maybe you need to write a book. Maybe you need to write a memoir of your experiences, something that's going to help other people. 6 of Air, it's going to bring, once you tell your story and you speak out and you allow others to learn from the experiences you've been through, you're bringing a place of peace and comfort through those that are around you. So what you don't see coming is all of these experiences that you've been through in your life are all about to be turned inside out. Where you felt so negative about them, you're going to actually realize they're going to benefit you because you've learned from it. You've learned how to be that warrior, how to overcome it, how to use it to your advantage now. Yeah, we've got the Sun. This is healing energy for you. You could be a Leo. You could have Leo in your chart. This could be during Leo season when you start alchemizing all these experiences into something that you really want. And the universe is letting you know that they're here to support you. With the Sun, this is something that's going to be very strong illumination for you. It's almost going to feel like you're pulled towards it to do this, but it's not something that you expect. It kind of just comes out of left field where you're like, okay, I'm embarking upon a brand new journey. I don't know why I need to tell my story. I don't know why I need to go through and relive these experiences, but there's a reason with the Sun here. Because what you have and the energy you're emanating is something that the world needs. They need that light for those that are in the same experiences that you went through when maybe you were younger or as a child. Those experiences are something that you can be the story of success, of you are the warrior, that you did survive it. You did maybe go through being bullied as a kid, or maybe you bullied yourself your whole childhood, never thinking you were good enough, or you didn't have enough friends, or you didn't play the right sports, or with relationships, maybe you always felt like you deserved less than and you settled for less than, and then you finally did the inner work. With this Sun card, you've healed yourself from those internal wounds, and because of that, your experience, knowledge, and wisdom is something that you should not put a lamp on. You should not be dimming your own light. You should actually be writing or talking or speaking. What is your story? Because there's other people that are going through the same story that you've been through, and they need your words of wisdom to be able to survive through what they're going through. So that's what you don't see coming, is everything you've been through is something that needs to be shined upon, not something to have regrets, but to really use the experience to help those that are less fortunate. Okay, collective, that is what I have for you. If you do want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Have a great day. Bye.